Chatters, what's going on? It's your humble bro JP. Welcome back for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It's been a minute. Welcome. The last episode, I dueled my brother. We had some rematch duels and stuff, so that was kind of an interesting, fun time. If you guys missed it, please go back and check it out. A lot of fun. We are here in Zexal. Originally, I was going to spend an episode doing Aporia. I don't care much for it right now. We can always go back and do it later. But I'm interested to move on to Zexal. Getting into the world of the XYZ and everything like that. Now with the current event that's going on with Marin, I've already completed stage 1. I have a couple levels on Yuma and Marin. Just because I needed to play the world for the sake of the story or whatever. So we need to inflict 26,000 points of battle damage, perform 3 XYZ summons, and use spell and traps 5 times. Pretty fun, pretty easy.
My destiny is with Nash.
I want to use Marin, chat. I know, say what you want, you might be saying some bullshit. I understand. I can understand why you might be upset with me. However, here's the point. The point is that Yuma and Astral suck, and I looked at the abilities, the skills I could get with them, and they suck. They suck until I can get the gems to buy, like, a box or booster packs or something with the the Utopia cards and the Zexal weapons and all that shit. They will be good once I can buy that stuff. But for right now, we're gonna rock with Marin because she's fresh off the event, and her deck right now isn't bad, and we can actually end up getting some pretty good abilities with her, like, relatively soon. It won't be like super terribly hard or difficult or anything. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rock out with Marin until I have the gems to do something worth a shit. But it's cool because this deck is as cold as ice. Jokes. I actually do have more Crystal Sharks to add to this deck as well. BT dubs for anybody's information. But she's cooking right now. You can see what the main plot of the deck is. It's 103 Ragna 0 that you get through the event right now. And it's going on till the 3rd of January. I don't know when this episode's coming out. Hold on, let me look. Chat, let me look. What day is this coming out? This is coming out on probably the 31st. So there's probably a few more days left in the event if you guys are watching. Log in, get through it. Very easy, simple event. You literally just gotta click auto duel a handful of times and you get the character. You know what I'm saying? And with all the Baryon Force like points and stuff, you go to the gate, player dueler at level 40 with whatever character you want, your best deck. Absolutely beat the brakes off of her, and then you get even more free rewards and stuff like that. Very cool. That's how I got these card sleeves. I really like these card sleeves a lot. They're pretty litty titty. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I would lie for you, but never to you, but for you. Oh yeah. So what's the first card we get from her? Number 60, Dugaries, the Timeless. You can detach 2 materials from this card and activate one of the following effects. Skip your next draw phase, also draw 2 cards and then discard a card. Skip your next main phase, also special summon 1 monster from your graveyard. Skip the battle phase, double the attack of 1 monster you control until the end of this turn. Interesting. And then Chaos number 103, Ragnafinity. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material, then target 1 face-up. Inflict the damage to your opponent equal to half of the difference between the monster's original and current attack. Banish it. You can special summon Ragna 0 from your graveyard. Very cool. Interesting. She does have a Chaos number as well. So that's fun. That's neat. I've been watching a little bit of the Zexal anime lately to kind of refresh myself with the world and the characters and stuff like that. I'm on season 1 right now. Just trying to get reacquainted with everything. It's been a while. I don't watch Zexal a whole lot, mainly because, in my personal opinion, Zexal for the most part is ass, in my humble opinion. And I don't say that to be mean or to be nasty or to be cruel even. It's just my unfortunate opinion that I think Yuma is probably the worst protagonist of all of the Yu-Gi-Oh characters. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Astral hard carries, they piggyback off the Yugi and Atem thing. Way too much. And He just sucks. Yuma just sucks, Brody. Like, he just... Bro does not know how to duel for the life of him for most of the series, Brody. Like, he needs Astral to hold his hand, and it's kinda pathetic. I ain't gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna bullshit. But after we do a few stage missions, we should probably have enough gems, because we get 50 gems per stage, right? So we should theoretically be... Probably next episode have the gems and probably unlock some stuff for Yuma. Hopefully make a Zexal weapon deck or something like that. Something that would be fun to play with. Hopefully. Because like I always say, the main goal of this series is, you know, I'm reliving all the different eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm unlocking all the characters I like, which I still have those character unlock tickets as well. I still have 2 of them. So if we go through and I unlock everybody I want, then I'll go back and use a ticket for like a Poria or something like that. But anyways, the whole goal of the series is just to kind of relive through the different eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! With you guys, build some decks here and there, and also kind of figure out what characters I like, what characters I can really build efficient decks with, in order for us to have, you know, different decks and stuff like that for us to use when we play ranked, the ranked ladder, because eventually we're going to get to the point where it's just going to be episodes of me playing ranked, having a few ranked duels, stuff like that, seeing everything that's out there in terms of all the cards, all the metas, all the strategies. We're going to sit here and bitch, complain, and also shit talk to the maximum. So it's gonna be a good time. So that's what the series is about, really, just getting to that point. And of course having all kinds of fun and boners along the way. Maybe not the boners. I forget I said that. Thousand Dragon. What's up, you coked up rockstar? But no, Marin is really cool. I'm interested to see how she pans out for me, because she might be one of my go-to characters once I get like a hard-hitting enough deck for her where I can just spam Xyz monsters. As soon as I can spam Xyz monsters, it is Jover. And then Power of the Guardian. What can I say? Best equipped spell in the game. You guys saw it firsthand when my brother was using a Junk Synchron, hyped up on it like it was meth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just excited I'm finally here in Zexal, just for the sole purpose that I can, like, grind Marin up now and not feel guilty about grinding her up. Because I've been really trying my best to do the very absolute minimum with her, just because the event's going on, but I wanted her unlocked because we're coming to Zexal soon. So hopefully you guys aren't too super upset that I got a little bit of a head start, a little bit of a jump on the Zexal wave. But it was necessary, it was needed. It saves us like probably 20 minutes of, you know, doing the event and deck building and doing all that stuff. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Oh brother. See here. Here he is. Fucking David. Fucking this guy David, bro. No, I'm not fucking this guy David. I'm just saying that fucking guy David. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking David, Chad. Feel the chill. She does have some very cool, at least for the event, she does have a very cool skill where she only needs one overlay unit to Xyz summon, and that monster becomes its like overlay unit or whatever. So that I'm really interested to see if we can get our hands on at some point, because that would be pretty fucking gnarly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm only gonna whack my pecker and look at you while I do it. I'm kidding. A little bit. Okay. So there's that. Missions. World. Completed our stage missions. Stage level 3, chat. I'm a stage 3 dumbass. Achieve 3 no damage wins. Inflict 5,000 or more points of battle damage in one duel. Destroy 3 monsters in a duel. Win 8 duels. So, I want to test and see if this works. Obviously, here is Marin from the event page. You can go all the way up to level 40, in which you can get Ragna Zero, Crystal Shark, Cyrenorca, Water Hazard, all of these cards that, you know, kind of revolve around her. But I'm going to level 10 for all of them. That way they're easy, surefire wins. And it's mainly for the experience grinding, you know, farming the XP for the duelists here. That's why I've got Callan and Paradox over level like 20 already. And I got Yusei maxed out, which was fantabulous. Absolutely fantabulous. Bonk. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm the realest dude in the room, chat. Farming experience. So that's number 60. That's 2 level 4 monsters. I'm sure we could add him to the deck. Why not? I don't mind extra help. We can add him after we get done grinding here. But this is nice too because I can literally just sit in bed while I'm watching TV. When I have these points, I just sit back, I click auto duel, and it's just an experience farm because I know my deck is built good enough to beat at least a level fucking 10 event Marin, you know what I'm saying? I know it's at least good enough for that. I would hope. Bonk. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we got our first copy of Ragnafinity, which is very cool. We get Migratory Zerowatt as well. Another level 6, number 60. Another Chaos, number 60, and another Chaos. So they're all the same. The level up rewards that I've gotten so far is what we just get 3 times of, and that's it. Which is okay, I guess. It's whatever. I don't know how the rank up thing works. I don't know if you need a spell card to do it, or if you can just like overlay on top of the monster already and do it. I don't know how that necessarily works, at least in this game. It's like in the anime, they pretty much just be like, okay, I have Utopia, and now it's Chaos Utopia. And I'm like, okay, sure. Whatever you say, boss. So I don't know, chat. You guys will have to let me know. Fill me in down below. Pause. Not like that. You guys are sick freaks. Hopefully you guys had a great holiday season. I know tomorrow is New Year's. Tonight's New Year's Eve, I guess. Christmas was here and is already gone. So hopefully you guys had, a great holiday season overall. Hope you guys got to see your loved ones, family, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever. Hope you guys got to have a great time with them. I know I did. Being around the fam is always a great time. Always remember that you're blessed to have, those around you that you do have around you. And yeah. Hashtag bars, hashtag JP spitting bars per usual, but he's never spitting on it. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? We're at 910 gems, chat. I am 100% by next episode gonna have enough gems to work on the Exodia. Or not the Exodia. Why do I keep fucking saying Exodia? Am I stupid? Am I a piece of shit? I mean to say Utopia. The Utopia deck with the Zexal weapons and bullshit. Because I'm sure at some point we're going to need to use Yuma for, unlocking characters and doing the stage missions and yada 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 and all that fucking horse shit. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Let's get it, chat. Almost out of points, but we're gonna get more. But I just wanted to kind of go through this grinding, trying to show you guys how the grinding works with this event. Granted, it's almost over by the time you guys see this. So hopefully you guys have taken advantage of this event in some fashion. Crystal Shark. Nice. But yeah. Hopefully you guys have taken advantage of this event, kind of showing you the process of it. What I do to grind some levels and whatnot. Ragna Zero with Power of the Guardians just feeds families. It just spits on it raw. Got some points. Nice. Alright, one more chat. And then we're dueling regular duelists for the sake of the stage mission. But I want to see if these do partake in the stage missions as well. You know what I'm saying? For the goals and all that stuff. I am curious. Power of the Guardian on Hammer Shark is crazy. 2 powers of the Guardian on a Hammer Shark is crazy. That is crazy. Power of the Guardian is such a goated card. Nobody can ever tell me otherwise. What is this skill? X4+. Not interested. That's not the skill I want. Not the skill I want. It's not the skill I need. Let's see here. Lifetime. Marin reached level 10 and level 12. Got a mat here, very cool. And we got 50 gems as well, very nice. It did count. Sweet, so we need to win one more duel and destroy 3 monsters in a duel. I feel like we can do that. Chat, surely we can do that. Destroy 3 measly monsters in one duel? You must not know who I am. My name is Daddy. Hammer Shark. We're good. Bonk. Bonk. Nikki's a fucking dumbass. Bonk. Very nice. Very cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool Clown collected. Chaos Infinity. We got Ruby here. I'm gonna duel her manually because I need to destroy 3 monsters. And currently the AI with Marin is being a little too harsh and cutthroat. While I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
I have a pretty duel. My turn. From my hand.
Bratty little bitch. Ooh, playing Yumi is crazy, brother.
From my hand. I activate it.
Water hazard. Hammer Shark. Crystal Shark.
To activate Crystal Shark's effect. Crystal Shark.
And then I also have this bitch. The Ice Barrier.
Summon a monster.
Ragna Zero. How lovely.
I build the overlay network.
Number 103.
Appear. Number 103. Ragna Zero.
Oh, does she have an She does have a cutscene. That's sick. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That's actually kind of fucking sick. I ain't gonna lie.
Battle. Take this. Ragna Zero.
I didn't know she had her own,
Draw.
like a intro animation thing. She must be like a brand new card. That's kind of sick. I need her to play 2 more monsters, chat.
I set a monster.
I said it's a monster.
Ending my turn. Here I go.
Here we go.
My turn. I draw. You won't like this.
Boom.
I end my turn.
So my question is, like, when I get the skill for her to transform into her Baryon mode or whatever, does she stay Baryon, or is it only when, like, the skill activates? Either way, I'm disappointed.
You won't like this.
Well, that should be 3 monsters. That should be. I could be smoking piss. It's very possible. Blizzard Falcon. Let's go another 103. Ragna Zero. Shall we, chat? Let's go Power of the Guardian. Ragna Zero numero uno. Bonk. Bonk. Type shit. Type shit. I might actually really like using Marin as a character. She might be really, really fun to use. With how I like to build my dicks. Might be very, very fun. Very, very fun. Very fun indeed. Quite literally the funnest. Okay, done with all of those. Very cool. Too cool for school. Ashley, you're about to get your doors caved in. About to beat them bitches down. Hell yeah. Feel the chill. Feel the chill. Double Power of the Guardian on our Hammer Shark is crazy work. You just wasted all of those equip spells. I'm sad and disappointed. A little angry. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can I get a Pog Champ in the chat? Potential Pog Champ? That would put a smile on my penis. Mia. 1000 energy, level 20 deck. Do we think we're gonna win or lose this duel, chat? What do you think? 1,000 energy is not something to be laughed at, you know? It can be a little spooky, scary skeleton. It really can. Scrap Iron Scarecrow is so good. Just because it resets itself, it's so good. Send this kid back to class, chat. Send her back to class. Family thinks she went missing. Let's see here. We need to go by release because we got this now and this now. Yeah, Ragnaffinity and Timeless, Do-Rag, the Timeless, or whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Do-Rag, I don't know. Name, perfect. Perfect. But chat, I'm pogging in 5K. This is the deck BT Dubs. It's a work in progress. Let's get it. We should be done with our stage missions. Yes, we are. 50 gems, 50 big ones. 5 XC summons. Reduce your opponent's life points to 0 by inflicting battle damage with number 39 Utopia. Win 8 Zexal duels. Oh, fuck my ass, chat. Okay, let's try it.
Here we go, Yuma.
I'm gonna finish the episode with you guys seeing this fucking monstrosity of a deck that's built for this guy so far. I'll let you guys see it. It's bad. It's terrible. I just had to do something quick enough so I had level 4s on standby. There's synchros in here. There's XCs in here. There's all kinds of shit in here. I don't know what to say for myself. I'll be honest. Like Yuma's using Stardust Dragon. Like, are we dead ass? I'm ashamed of myself as a human being. So funny. Yuma's gonna be tricky to make a deck for. I'm probably gonna try my best to just like find a structure deck and just like copy paste it and pray to God it works, to be honest with you.
Here goes. My turn.
I'll summon this guy.
I summon a monster. Here goes. My turn. I draw.
Okay, I'm gonna summon another dino.
Here I go. I summon a monster.
Utopia.
I build the overlay network.
I also hate Yuma's voice in this game. It is low-key fucking terrible.
Number 39. Utopia.
His voice in this game is low-key ass, chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's low-key kind of ass. Utopia's here.
Stay focused. Attack, Utopia. Rising sun flash. I
Let's make this a great
Alright, we gotta reduce his life points to 0 with Utopia.
Here I go.
Because I don't know the next time it's gonna happen with this piece of shit deck, I'll be honest.
I draw. Go, Yuma.
At least Astral's voice sounds like good.
I attack.
Yuma's does not, bro. This shit sounds terrible.
You don't need to tell me twice. I attack you.
Groovy. Groovy is gravy.
I'll never get.
Groovy is gravy. Oh yeah. I'm pogging in 4K. Pog, 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 pog to pog, pog, pog. Let's see. Yep. Very cool. 5 XC summons, winning 8 duels. Hell yeah. We'll finish off our meter here, and then we'll wrap it up. Because I can finish these last couple things off screen, and we'll get to it next time. I don't want to do too much in Zexal, because I still want to unlock the stage missions as we go. And so we can see kind of what characters are going to come out first in order for us to work on. And then we'll kind of go from there and see how it goes. Kind of interested to see how these are going to go for these characters. I'm sure a lot of it's going to revolve around having to exceed summon certain monsters and attack certain monsters, maybe even use their effects and shit like that. So we will see. Because 5e has really leaned into it with using like Stardust Dragon, Shooting Star Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, level 8 Dragon Synchro monsters, stuff like that in order for it to be like part of their mission, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. My humble opinion. Last duel of the day. Serving it up Yuma's way. Serving it up Yuma's way. Summoning a dino, power of the Guardian. You just can't go wrong. Honestly, that's why I feel bad for these bots, because like, just fucking throw power of the Guardian on it and it's almost a guaranteed win every time. Practically. But chat, I'm wrapping up this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please do me a favor and leave a like on the video, as it shows your support. It's a free way to show your support for the series. I've been having a blast. We're 20 episodes plus deep. And yeah, next episode we're going to try and build a deck for Yuma, see how it goes. With all that being said, thank you guys so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, stay warm, stay safe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.